to have that first rail down and then touch a few others.
Yeah.
What was your impression of the ride?
Honestly, I was pretty relaxed through the whole ride. It was actually the least nervous I've been coming into a show jumping around, and I think I had somewhat taken the pressure off myself because I've never jumped this mare after a cross-country run, so I didn't really know what to expect. She can get a little bit nervous in the ring, so my main goal was to stay relaxed and just support her. And I mean, I knew I had a little bit of wiggle room, and honestly, I just felt like if today was her day, then it would come out okay. But I knew if I overrode, then I could risk her getting tense and jumping a little bit erratic. So, you know, at the end of the day, I definitely got a little bit lucky, but that's part of the game. So, you know.
And having come in second place a lot this season, how did it feel to put it all together today?
I think it's, I don't know, it's still kind of sinking in. It's funny because when we got the mare, we sort of jokingly said, oh, she's so fancy and she needs to do a 2-star, let's go win Jersey. And that was sort of the, you know, in January, let's go win Jersey with her. And so it's pretty cool. I mean, you know, how often does that happen, that you can set out goal for the beginning of the year and it actually comes true. So I'm pretty excited. I mean, it was, this weekend for me with her was more about the cross-country run, honestly, because I know the technical phases she's got more improving to do, but she's really good, and I was just so thrilled with how she went yesterday that I sort of came into today not worrying a whole lot about exactly how it went, because I knew I had the right horse under me for the future.
So you realize one goal. What's the next goal?
Well, I honestly think I might bring her back here in 6 weeks and run the advanced. I'm going to see how she comes away from the event, make sure she feels good, but she felt great today. You know, I don't feel like the rails were any part of her being tired or anything else. I think it's just us still getting to know each other and me getting to know what she needs from me in the ring. She wants to be careful, and you know, she's going to keep improving, I know. She's just turning 8 now. So I think we might bring her back and run her in the advanced and see what she thinks of that and sort of take it one event at a time. But ideally, we'd all love for her to go to the 3-star at Fair Hill this fall. You know, an 8-year-old doing a 3-star is pretty young, so I'm not going to push that. But if it is in the cards, she'll tell us. She certainly answered the question here easily this weekend. So.
How long have you had her?
We got her in December, 1st of December.
And what had she done before?
She actually had done the 2-star at Fair Hill last fall with Amanda Wilson, who was here in the CIC 3-star. She hadn't run many intermediates before that, so she was still pretty green to the level. And with the new FEI requirements, I knew I had to do a 2-star on her as well. So we sort of used this spring as a getting to know each other and improving her at a level that she was already comfortable with. So I think we got that done.
I think you definitely put to rest any sort of questions that you had, because I know you said earlier this weekend that the fitness was a question because you guys didn't know each other that well. So, right. You know, obviously you guys turned in a great cross-country round yesterday, and can you kind of speak about that a little bit?
Yeah, I couldn't be happier with the way she went cross-country. I took my time in places where I thought that I needed to give her an extra moment or two to assess everything, and so I was a little bit down on the clock at about 5 minutes, and when we got into the open stretches, I asked her to gallop on, and she was game. I mean, she was really game, and she really opened her stride up more than I've ever felt her, and jumped really well from a gallop. You know, I really didn't have to work too hard at it. I was expecting it to be a course where I felt more tired at the end from having to do so much to help her, and it really didn't turn out that way. And she had plenty left at the end, so I couldn't be happier.
Great.
How about that big smile?
Well, thank you, Emily. Congratulations.
Thank you, and congratulations.